Hello everyone, hello. Greetings. Soon and High Fire. Alright, so right now I'm trying to fix a bug with or look into a bug that where slash commands aren't registering. Dark Society Network, hello, welcome. Yeah, I did go to the barber, I did, but I didn't shave my beard, or they didn't shave my beard, so still got, you know, a nice chin, some nice chin hair in my stash still, but I got rid of the long hair. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so this guy is empty when we reach here, I think, so. Yeah, but later on we'll start working on some trade stuff and hooking up invites and the actual trade session, and I'll be trading with myself. Sacred was here, he would focus on discovering all the secrets on Ben's screen in the background. Probably. Like zoomed in all the way. Everything. Generally, when it's just like a function like this, we write out function, and then for like functions that you import and stuff like that, we'll write out functions. And then for things like, you know, inline functions, we'll use arrow functions, or let's see, inside our components we'll use arrow functions. Hello Scooby-Doo, welcome. Yeah, but when we're exporting functions, like when you're writing, you know, utility functions, we generally write out the word function. They do the same thing, it's just a different way of writing it. Okay, so I think it's checking like if this guy is the same as this guy, but who fills up this guy? Is this not found, then push him. Okay, so it's pushing him. So in here I need to see if the registry is actually filled near the end. Okay.
So what I know
Yeah.
is parse message for slash exists in both HUD.js and in lib.js.
Okay.
When we run it from, it gets called from HUD.js, and it invokes parse message for slash command out of lib.js.
Okay.
At least the one in at least that one has an empty registry.
Okay.
So is it possible, like, there's two versions of this, and
Yeah,
we're registering with one and invoking the other
yeah,
one?
because it looks like we're actually registering these in some, I don't know where, but like when I was the one in the chat the registry seemed to be empty, and then I know I'm registering these guys on initialization of the HUD,
Right.
so I don't know like what's
So
going
it's
on.
proper. It's possible there's like two versions of this data structure, and we need to figure out how to glue them together.
Yeah, I think I'll look into it. Okay, thank you. Let's see. So there may be two versions of this array right here, where we're registering all the slash commands. For the first part, Strand the Man, are we debugging or building today? Today, for the first part, I'm going to be debugging a little. Maybe a little tedious, but that's kind of like bug debugging, and then I'll start building afterward. Harpfire, good to know. As you know from the Mod Squad, I'm still learning and always interested in what you guys are doing. It's crazy how quick you're learning. Alright. So maybe there's this guy. Oh. Are there like multiple things? Okay, so let me just check if it's actually pushed up. Let me go through it again. And then just like see every item in the registry at that point. Okay. Alright, and then there should only be one. This guy's global, so I don't know if it's maybe like one is overriding the other or something like that. It's some weird thing. Oh, maybe I have to no, no. Because once we go and what is it called? No, I don't need to go in there. I need to go in here, where we just were, and then I might as well just get this guy and then just say parsing we have to wait while it builds. AJ, if you don't mind, what are those commands you are using? Are those functions, or is it React related? Haven't seen that before. No, this is just JavaScript. We're just like, we call register slash command, like this function, and it puts it in an array, and it's called registry. And then every time you put a, enter something in chat, we check against this registry and see if it's actually a slash command. And so what's happening right now is when it checks against the registry is actually empty. So, or that's what I think is happening. So it's either it's not getting added to the array on initialization, or something funky is going on. But this has nothing to do with, these functions have nothing to do with React. They're kind of just like utility functions that we wrote in library. You can find these under, if you have the repo Hotfire, you just go to library and then source/commands index.ts, and you can see these functions. But in library, it's generally how a lot of things are. Outside of the components folder, it's just a bunch of functions and nothing specific to React. Hello, Zube. Hello. In what kinds are divided the objects of the inventory? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Marcurus. I'm good, Zube. Thank you for asking. Whoops. Okay, so we can see that there in the registry there's 32 after initialization. There's 32 slash commands, and then when we enter one, let's see. So there's 0. So it's just like empty once we get to this point. I wonder why. Can I do this? Oh no. Let me see if this works. This is funky, it's really weird. Armor, weapons, consumables, etc. How does the inventory manage those objects? Well, we can open up the inventory right now. So it's just like a standard inventory kind of with you have your outer slots and your under slots. So like stuff you wear under your armor, and then you have 2 weapon slots currently. These are arrows right here. You'll have like all your crafting substances and alloys in your inventory. You know, you can equip and unequip, stuff like that. If I had a container in my inventory, I showed you what the containers look like. You can put items in containers and take them out. But yeah, it's all just one big inventory. You can add as many slots as you want, but you do have a weight, and there are many different stats. And I think items in your inventory, I think it's their mass contributes to your weight, and then if the encumbrance on equipable items is only applied when you equip the item. So, right. Alright. Let's see. Almost dropped my Coke on my keyboard. Have you the possibility of comparing different items? Yeah, on the tooltips are still on a review, but
There are places, at least in the JS, where we're still requiring camel and chain.
okay. Yeah. So we're using both. Oh, okay.
So see if you can find those. Just look anywhere we do that. I don't know what it looks like from their end. Where do we call part? Yeah.
Or I'm just gonna do like from. It's probably like this. Oh, okay. That's probably. Oh, we're not using CSE games in the chat. Like the chat widget is its own. So maybe that's it. Maybe just. Yeah. Okay. And then okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's probably like conflicting in the output. I guess I'm just gonna have to change all of these to Camelot or CSE games, Camelot chain. Let's see. CSE games. I'm gonna use the same version that's in HUD. So this guy. Okay. And then I'm just gonna go to C get a bunch of errors when we try to build this. Yeah, so hopefully just by switching which package we use, it should fix all the issues. Because it just started happening randomly, and that is one thing that did change, and that could definitely cause this issue. I think that is what is causing this issue. So honestly, I can just revert the changes I made in that file, because so did we get a bunch of errors? Yes, we did. Alright, so these guys just need to be changed to at CSE Games Camel and Chain. So CSE Games. In chat input. Let's see. And then chat session. Join remote. I guess I could just go right here and then say budgets. Your audio is emitting the constant high-pitched buzzing sound. At first I thought my PC was doing that and started to worry. Is everyone else getting that buzzing sound? Maybe my mic is broken or something, I don't know. Do I have like two mics on at the same time? Loudween's not getting it? Okay. Think it was just that song? That's funny. Oh, okay, I see. Is there a way to change like all these things with Visual? Does like Visual Studio Code have a tool that just lets you change a bunch of things? Or a bunch of the same string? These guys can share the same imports. Okay. So I think hello Rocket Miss, welcome, welcome. More inventory. Yeah, we're gonna be working on trade after we finish up checking out this bug. So let's build this guy. We shouldn't get any errors. At least I don't think we should. I'm not sure what that guy's complaining about. Oh, there's one more that we missed, and then I'm not sure what that guy's talking about. Oh, I put a... Okay. What is this? Stuff like splitting stacks in game yet? No, I haven't done anything for splitting stacks. The back end can handle it. I just haven't made a UI for it. Splitting stacks. Let's see. Where's this? What's I complaining about? That's weird. Okay, so hopefully this widget builds and then we can link it. I may have to reinstall the node modules in HUD. I have to do this again. Try turning up the volume some more. Oh, I guess you guys are talking to each other. Takes a while to, guess it's yarning right now. That's kind of slow. Man, what is it complaining about? Do I even, let's see. I don't even think I need this. I think this is just an extra package that's not being used. Where's the typing.json? Right here. I mean, at least it doesn't look like I'm using it. Are you guys using Node.js to connect to MongoDB? No, I don't do anything with the database. I don't actually know how that's all set up. Okay. May have to. Which language? TypeScript. TypeScript. $83. It was me installing the modules. What is going on? This always tends to happen after you know, you haven't touched a widget for a while. You have to fix all the errors and kind of update it. Oh, it's looking for... Is there like some hard-coded path in the... Oh, yes, there is. You making a game with... No, oh, yeah, only the UI is done with JavaScript. So now that should build, and then we can finally check if everything is working correctly. Nice. Can't wait to play CU on your smartphone. Our UI, our full screen UI, kind of scales down to the iPhone X. It looks usable. Cause it's just pretty much like a website. So, and all of our CSS is pretty responsive. We tried it on last stream. We checked it out on what it'd look like on an iPhone X screen, and it looked pretty good. Do you participate in the in-studio game tests? I occasionally do, yeah. I always use an Archer though. Lately I've been using a Viking Archer. Oh, I don't actually need to build again. I just did. But we just did a character wipe on hatcheries, so I made, you know, all my 4 Stalker Lucha pans. He likes the Archers because they're OP. They are OP. Actually, I don't know. I mean, like, they're definitely feeling more balanced lately. Why? Oh, I need to build the library now. And then I need to build HUD again. Ugh, so much building. this guy. And so we should just have one version of the library, and so one version of the registry, and then everything should work fine. Alright, cool. This is exciting. Gonna see if it all worked. Alright. Oh. Let's see, is there still 2 versions of... Yes, there is. Should just be using this guy. Okay. I think that guy was just linked on my local... on my computer. So, and I never removed it. Let's see. So it's this. Let's see. Or it's in right here. So I think I can just go like this, or I don't even need to do this. AJ, who does the coding for the NPC's AI at CC? I think Colin built that, or he works on the NPCs and the AI. Will Coherent change anything for you coding wise, or is it just a different foundation? I think it'll change the way we talk to the client right now. So it'll change some things, but nothing with like, you know, it's still gonna be React and HTML5 and CSS, all that stuff. It's just the way we interact with the client. So all of these guys need to be changed to this too, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. These guys are fine. I think, is that everyone? Okay. You made a typo for the first one? Oops. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, man. Did I not just update this guy? Oh. There was no, That should be the last one. Building, 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 building. The reason why I ignore lint is because our lint right now takes so long. I'll need to look at it sometime, maybe during the weekend, and just like see why it's taking so long. I mean, it takes so long, like minutes. It's just because the files are so big. I think it's linting like a massive file though. Or trying to lint a massive file that I can just ignore. And the project is just really big. So let's see. Okay, sweet, sweet. Yep, everything works now. Everything works. Nice. Dang, what a crazy bug. That's crazy. Yep, so Yeah, everything works now. All the commands work. It was exactly that. Yeah, yeah.
Because I tried fixing it when you were back in
Uh huh.
like Crosshair kept being like typescript.
Yeah, yeah. I had to change a bunch of files because there were a couple files were still depending on the old library. So like if you deleted the old library, you would have some things would have exploded. So I don't know how to do it in the auto prep, so I give you. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay. Um. Okay, so. Then let me just put this up. Oops. Okay, let me just. Okay. Um. Let me take this off. Alright. Scooby TV, hello, welcome, welcome. Alright, so now let me, I think I already have it built. I'm just gonna do it just, you know, just in case. And then. Okay. try to build something and you wait and you think it's building, but it's actually not. Using a linter. Yeah, we do use a linter, but right now I'm not running the script because it takes like minutes to build. Let's see. And I think it's because it's trying to lint things. It doesn't actually really need to lint. Like it's linting generated files, like super long files. So I just need to one day go in and fix it, or ignore those files. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, so this is good. Okay. Alright, so now let's now we can get to trade stuff. So switch that branch. I'm gonna rebase right now onto the stuff that we just pushed up. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna accept all current changes. Accept. Accept. Okay. I think that's fine, right? No, actually. So that should be updated. Yeah, that's fine. And then actually I'm just gonna get it up in a browser. So, because we just rebased, I guess there's a bunch of merge things. Merge conflict marker encounter. I don't actually know what like that one conflict was saying, but whatever. Oh, okay, I see. So right here I just added a really quick context menu to friendly targets, their health bars. I did this a while ago, so I don't know. A while ago, as in like a couple days ago. So. Let's just do. What's it saying? Parse response data. Oh, maybe I have to spend all command line this this stream. So. Oh my goodness. What is this saying? guess it doesn't. I guess we have to update that too. I thought it does that at the... Oh, maybe it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't, yeah. So that should... Okay, there we go. That's it. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so it just opened up browser, and now we can finally check out the state. Yeah, so I added some art yesterday. I was mainly working on a bunch of art stuff yesterday. Or I didn't make this, I just added it in. I wonder why it's like super slow right now. Oops, is there... Oh, I guess it's because I'm streaming. Alright, well. Yeah, so right now I'm not in a trade, but hopefully we can set it up today where we initiate a trade with invites and then use subscriptions. We subscribe to a trade state through GraphQL and then just get the trade state or the state of the trade through server pushes, and then we just update our state, so it should be pretty simple. You hear the cracking? Maybe it's like me. Oh, maybe it's me like rubbing my mustache or something. I don't know. Hello, hello. Alright, let's see. So the first thing I want to do is actually to be able to get in a trade. That was the first thing. So see this. Where's that coming from? Okay, right there. I guess I'm just not getting the red squigglies right now. I think Visual Studio Code is being a little slow. Like if I don't normally if I don't get rig squigglies, I don't get any IntelliSense. So maybe like, yeah, I'm just not. I just need to restart my Visual Studio Code. And then it takes a little bit after that to warm up, and then red squigglies. Yeah, these are the red squigglies right here. So let's just see what. No, not spelling errors. Just like when you're using a variable that's actually not, that doesn't exist or something like that, or like it can't find a file with a given path, like right here. Wait, what is oh, this is not oh, this is not actually the file that we want. Actually, I think we can just use this, and then the rebase kind of messed up things a little. To import. So this is just set up for groups, I believe. I'm just gonna say for right now. And then this guy's asking for category target alert other kind. And so what I need is just okay, let me just see what I get when I receive what it looks like when I receive an invite. I'll need to be running two of my dudes at the same time. So I think I have a folder somewhere. Oh, oops, it's Discord. So I think it was in this. Yeah, right here. I think I'm using it in. Hold on, let me see. What that was complaining about, but I need to There was none. That's all, like, information about my character. And then I also, I also need to get my character ID. Let's see. So, I'm just gonna. Alright, on, okay. I'll actually need to build again. Just call the stream of builds, because we've been building all day. Look, I got the name Yo yesterday, and I got the name Hatchery on one of the characters. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see. So I'm gonna log in with this guy, get his info, and then put it in the bat script, and then I'll be able to run 2 dudes at the same time. And then I can trade myself. Okay, so this guy should have so what was the okay, so this guy. Okay. So let me log out of this guy. I'll get onto one of my other characters, and then I'll get onto Yo. Let's see. Actually, I don't know. Oops. I don't think that has oh. Let's see. Sit here, here. Yeah, okay. Where is... And I can just... Did I do that right? I don't know if I'm setting this up right. Let me see. Let me just see if I can get this guy. Go here. Oh no, it's gonna take too long. Can I just go like this and then... How did I do this? I set this up the other day, but I don't really remember how I did it. Like, oh, whoops. Okay, let's see. Users. to like go in here and just like copy all this stuff into the. How did I get this guy over here? Did I just go through the zip and then extract it over here? I don't remember. This was 10 days ago, I guess, when I. What's the problem? I'm trying to run another patcher, or I mean another client, but it's outdated and I don't know how to, or through a bad script. I'm just trying to like open up another instance of the game. But right now it's the one in this file is outdated. I don't know how to. I did this the other day. I just totally forgot how I did it. Nope. Maybe I just did extract that, or I mean zip that up and then. Well. Is that gonna take forever? Or did I just like duplicate this thing? Oh. Let me ask JB. AJ's doing a mess. I am doing a mess right now. So I guess guess I can't really trade with myself right now. I'll have to set that up later. So I guess for now I'm just gonna I guess set it up so that I'm set it up as I would if it were, you know, getting the pushes from the server, and then I can test that all out once I figure out how to open up another game. Maybe I just had to let me go. That's not this guy. Edit this guy and then say, can I do that? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so now we got that guy. Okay, okay. So we got a little... Then I can run this guy, I believe. And then we should see like 2 of me. Or 2 of my characters. Let me move these guys. Okay, so there's my dude. Okay. So I need to get the context menu up on these guys. I'm not gonna like actually. I'm probably just gonna have something that pushes over for now, and then I can worry about. Actually, I'll just make a button on the screen that says invite. I don't need to do a context menu right now. So this guy. Or I'm just gonna make a component for this guy, so I don't have to ruin the whole HUD component with test code. I'll say trade invite button. guess I'll like have an input, and then you can like put their. So what do I need for the request to make an invite? Let's see. Finally, you can see how a simple button is made. No, this isn't just a simple button. It's an input and a button. Let's see. Make it a little too complicated with both, you know. Let's see. Okay. Just say on invite click, and then I'll say web API dot secure trade API dot invite. So what does the invite need? This like this. Okay, so then trade target ID, and I guess I'll have an input next to this button that you can enter like their ID. So I think the player state object has their ID, but I'm not sure actually. Let's see. Trade invite button. Oops. Maybe I could put this in the player and just say target ID. Maybe this will actually eventually become. So I guess this is actually just going to be a button component. This may become the context menu eventually. It can invite, or I'll just say. Alright, and then this will be target ID. Let's move these guys on their own line. There's branches. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna actually put this in here. I'm gonna put it in the friendly target health, because you can only trade your friend or your people from your faction. So I'm gonna import that button that we just made. Let's see. Okay, and then I guess I'm gonna. Oh, I guess I already had a. Where's that guy? He did the same exact thing that I just. I just made the same component. Like exactly the same. Alright, well, I like the new component I just made, it's fine. Oh yeah, I do only have it invite. Alright, so I'm not actually gonna worry about like showing it or not showing it right now. I'm just gonna have it shown all the time so I don't have to keep just convenient for testing. And then target ID, I don't actually know. So that may be it. just after like, I don't know, 3 seconds. Okay. Just to see what I'm getting. May have to update like the interface in the library, because I know there are some changes to what gets sent down. So I'm actually gonna do that. Nice how you say, where's that guy? Do you give your code and functions real name? Like, this is Paul and this is Mark. No. I'm not that crazy. I don't know, it's just like easier to refer to things as guy, gal, not necessarily gal, but I never say that. I always just say these guys or something like that. I don't know why I do that. Didn't really think of that. So what realm you gonna play? Probably TDD. All my characters on Hatchery right now are all Lucha Pans. How is your streaming career going? It's alright, it's alright. Alright, let's see. Alright. That's weird. I don't know why that's happening. Arthurian is the real deal. We got all the girls. Yeah. Oh no, it's let me just make sure this so okay, so Hatchery is rebooting. And then we got null for Polaris. Oh, it's because I guess I didn't have a target. Let me just do it on mine. This guy, it didn't seem like he was firing this out, so let me also just let me just okay, and then just go, just log out the response. to wait a little bit. Yo, what about the TDD Lucha Pans, man? Those TDD Lucha Pans. Or they're called Lucha Pons, or I think that's how it's pronounced. Lucha Pons? I don't know. I guess I need to hook this guy up with the subscription. I guess I'll do it on this level because I'm already querying once, so I'm not gonna actually do the thing I'm doing that right now though. So we do have an example of how to proper way to do a subscription through GraphQL with our alerts. So you can do the same thing. There's a GraphQL component, so I need to import that. I think I can get rid of this guy. Need to keep that one. Do that. Just wrap this guy in the GraphQL component. I don't think I need this thing at the bottom, and then I just need to export this component, I believe. And then you pass in, oops. These guys. Or not those specifically. I guess I'll just make query and then subscription. And then let's check out the schema for the secure trade updates and stuff like that. So I think I need to go like this. Oh, so there's like multiple things in this subscription. Okay. Let me just copy and paste that. And then this thing needs a... Oh, I guess it doesn't. Okay. Oh, actually, there's a just like a straight up example component right here. I really only need to pass just this. What is, okay, that's fine, I guess. Actually, I guess I'll just indent it. And then change this to secure trade updates. Category. Okay, so there's a state subscription, an item subscription, and a completed. So, I guess I need to get the items for this guy. So, secure trade item update, and then what does this? I think I can go like that, just use the fragment I'm using for other queries. I don't need these guys, I don't think. Do the, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I see it. It's right here. Okay. Alright guys, I gotta head out. Thank you for watching. Sorry for ending it early. I have to look into something. But anyways, thank you for watching, guys. Didn't see much entertaining UI stuff today. I mean, you guys got a little peek of the art. Yeah. Well, I would need to.